Please welcome our good friend, Timothy Olyphant. I get it. I get what you're doing. You're dressing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Very funny. Very funny. They told me he's got a little surprise for you backstage. You can't know what it is. And here we go. That's, you make me look like a real dick. Yeah. I love it. So that was your fun little prank, is you're going to take the iconic Conan look that I created. And you're going to make a fool out of me. Is that what you're going to do?
First of all, and you know me, we're friends, so you'll vouch. Come on.
We are friends.
This has always been my look.
That has never been your look.
And this is your new look.
No.
You're doing my thing.
No, I'm not doing your... No, I'm not.
Come on.
This was my thing.
This is my wardrobe. I just got dressed and I brought this from home.
You lie.
What?
You lie. First of all, you're a huge fan of the show, so you've watched every one in the new iteration. I know that you've seen what I'm doing on the air, and this is a sad attempt to, I think make fun of my look, when all you're doing is making me look even cooler.
First of all, do you realize that the first time when I came on your show, however many years ago, this occurred to me the day I ran into your wife at a restaurant here, and she pointed out that when I saw you a few weeks ago on your...
the podcast.
You were on the podcast.
Yeah.
And she said that you compared me to a cat chasing a laser.
You were kind of all over the place. People loved it, but you were all over the place.
But it occurred to me that the first time we met and I was on one of your shows, you referred to me as the cool guy.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, how far we've come.
No. Look.
Right?
I do say...
We have gotten to know you.
Yeah,
right?
We've gotten to know you well. And I will say, we have become friendly in real life. I don't have a lot of friends outside the show. I don't. And it's something... No. More of my own choice, and no one likes me.
Don't feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah. But we became...
It's hard to keep outsiders quiet, if you know what I mean.
But we became friendly. We became friendly outside the show, and what's weird is when we go places together, we make the oddest couple, and people have commented on it.
You know that we've become such good friends that the other night I went to a restaurant, and I got there I was meeting someone there, and the maitre d' said, meeting your wife? And I said, no, and they go, Conan?
That's true. That's true. That's a true story.
Your other wife?
Yeah. That's true.
It's true.
Oh, you know, this woman, do you remember this? This woman came up, this is a true story. This woman
we should dress alike when we go out to dinner.
We should.
Though. This is just, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, tell me the woman.
Yeah, you're like a cat with a laser. You know, you're just like... We were at a restaurant together, and this woman came up, and do you remember this?
Yes, I do remember this.
You tell the story, because she thought she was complimenting us. Go ahead.
So,
true story.
First of all, going out with Conan, there's a lot of like, Conan! There's a lot of big, like, people get excited, right? Well, that's kind of your...
No, I get people are happy to see me, I suppose, you know.
Come on, people get very excited.
It gets pretty
like,
nuts.
It gets crazy. Yeah. I don't have that problem.
No.
It's a different encounter, and it's anyway.
No, you get your hardcore fans too. You know?
But they tend to get a lot of. I think they confuse me as being perhaps a cool dude that I play on TV. So I get a lot of like, I see you over there. I don't want to make a big deal. I love what you're doing. And then they walk away, and I'm like, this fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's as good as it gets.
Right. I never get that.
You get a lot of like, Conan! Yeah, you get a lot of that.
I get people that just go like, do it! I don't even know what they're...
Yeah.
I'll be in a restaurant. I'll be in a restaurant, and I'll be like, the guy will be like, you might want to try the celery soup, and I'll be like, do it!
Yeah.
But anyway,
tell
what happened.
There's one particular lady, it was so good. She managed to both compliment and offend us both in a single moment.
This is good.
She literally walked up to our table. She was so excited to see both of us. And she said, no, you don't understand. She said, if I could have a guy with, and she referenced to me, with your looks, and then she looked at you and said, and your brain. She literally, it's awesome.
That
is awesome.
She left, and both of us felt like shit.
It was literally,
the rest of the night.
It was literally like, thank you,
Yeah.
you bitch.